Team Easy Dating, so excited to be here. Welcome. All right, I've got a story for you. I was sitting down with a potential client the other day, and she gave me the wackiest story ever. I got to tell you guys. All right, so she is 49 years old, from Kansas, divorced, 3 grown children, and she meets a guy who is 48, lives in Florida, and get this, they meet on Twitter 5 years ago, so they met in 2011. Now they are texting and talking every day, really hit it off, like fall for each other. They decide to go finally meet 3 years later in New Orleans. They set up a 5-day vacation, go to New Orleans, have the best time ever, and now they have fully fallen in love. They've had the best time. Fantastic. All right, now fast forward a lot. They've been texting every day, calling since then, and now the guy refuses to come see her. They've only seen each other twice since 2011. All right. So fast forward even more, 2016, this New Year's, so a few months ago, she says, I want to see you on New Year's. And this guy refuses to come see her on New Year's. She's in Kansas. He's in Florida. He will not do it. And so she eventually decides that she is no longer going to deal with this guy. She's absolutely done, just cuts it off. But she calls me and says, you know, they're still texting a little bit. Should I give this guy another shot? You know, he's the most fantastic guy ever. Like, just amazing. I've never felt this way in terms of conversation. I've never felt this emotional connection. He's just so fantastic, and our conversations are the best I've ever had. Mike, what do I do? And so I gave her 2 things to evaluate. And this should be used in every relationship. First off, evaluate the relationship, not the man. And so what does that mean? So if we look at this specific guy, like, yes, he's a great guy. And yes, he's the best you've ever had in terms of communication, in terms of emotional connection. But really none of that matters. How's the relationship? Well, he won't come see you. He won't come see you on New Year's. You know, it's just really not healthy. You're not building what you really want. If you ultimately say that in your relationship, you want someone that you can see a few times a week and spend time together, or maybe, you know, eventually move in together and just build this huge relationship and build this family together, well, then that's not great. So what I told her is evaluate the relationship, not the man. And then the second piece is you only get what you put up with. And so if she allowed him for 5 years to consistently not come see her, and she might even let him off the hook for not spending New Year's together. And so once again, ladies, you've got to set your clear boundaries. You've got to stand up for yourself and say what you want. If you want certain things, you've got to hold the guy accountable for those things. Now, men, I've got to give you some advice. I never give men advice, but side note, holidays are really important to women. If it's Valentine's Day, if it's their birthday, if it's New Year's, if it's anything, plan with your girlfriend, with your significant other. Plan what you're doing. So important. Do not bypass these holidays. And guys, it's really not that hard. All you have to do is show up or plan. Really, men, it's just so simple. Just don't screw up. Don't say something stupid. Don't make her mad. If you show up to these events and be nice, you're already getting 1,000,000 brownie points. You showed up. You're getting your points by just showing up, planning whatever you guys plan together. So make sure these holidays come around. Be cognizant. Trust me, your significant other does want to spend that holiday with you. And you're going to get brownie points if you start planning a few weeks in advance and say, hey, what are we going to do for New Year's, or even a month in advance? Women love that. Do it. All right. So that's the video for today. Crazy story. I love it. Guys, do me a favor. Go this way or that way. I'm not sure. Hit like. Hit subscribe if this video was any good. If it stinks, I'm sorry. I'll make better ones, I promise. Anyway, like, subscribe, share. You guys are fantastic. Team Easy Dating, we're going to 5,000 subscribers in 2017. Together we're going to do it. I love all of you, and we will see you in a week for our next video. Bye, guys.